That was just a short break from last week. And welcome back to another episode of Heezy's World. That was Dills Banks with the top 100 song in Heezy's World. Show you that. D-A-T, not T-H-A-T. We don't do that English shit here. That was my cousin. Welcome, everybody.
Go get that out.
What's up, Will? What's up, Mighty J? What's up, Maya? What's up, ZB? And the others there on Instagram and Facebook. The thousands and millions of you. Oh, thank you all for joining in. Stop fingering our guests.
I thought they liked it. I mean, it's very stimulating.
He's my guest and his stupid actions. But yes, we're back here with episode 53. And as he takes a sip at the same time as me, what's going on? Buddy, how you doing?
Okay.
Just seen you last night.
Yeah.
Bust your ass, Motor Smash Brothers.
That sounded really bad out of context. Go.
Oh, damn. Well.
They murdered this guy.
Well, that's funny. That goes with today's topic. Today's topic is about weird things, such as alternative lifestyles. There's so many lifestyles out there. And you know Heezy is an explorer and adventurer.
Yes.
And he would like to feat the feats. You understand? That means walk to destinations of success in those areas.
Grasp it.
Yes. Grasp it by the...
I'm not sure what you're allowed to say after that, like shit.
Canales? Okay, all right. Let's start it off rough here. But we are here and we are geared. I was going to try to get you to say queer. See? It's mind tricks. I'm playing mind tricks on him. We're geared. He's going to be like, queer.
Smear?
Smeared. Okay, whatever. Smeared deer. Here. We're here.
How are you today, friend?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I had a nice restful day. But actually,
You were off today, huh?
Yes, I was off today.
Totally off the clock. That's
Well,
awesome.
Not really. I'm working now, but
No.
this is not work. Actually, this is fun.
This
so
is fun work.
I'm funning around all day. But yeah, man. I'm good. I'm chilling. I hurt my back today, man.
Did you?
And I would like to talk about this for a second because I am old.
Are you on a Jeffrey?
I am a Jeffrey. What? What did you say?
Are you on a Jeffrey?
On a Jeffrey? I think I need a Jeffrey. My back.
Oof, we're starting that early.
What's going on, Benita? Stop burping on my show.
We're starting that early. I'm sorry. Pardon me.
What's going on, Benita? Nothing's going on yet. We just started. You know, we're just letting the the water and juice settle in.
Just.
Can't wait for the sugar to hit me.
But we're drinking away the pain of the day.
Literally. Yes, I hurt my back today, picking up some heavy shit.
Ooh,
and
that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, and it takes me back to when I went to New Orleans with you, and I hurt my back then. And it was around the time when we went to your aunt's house, Chris's mother's house, right?
Oh,
and
the chair.
Didn't I pick up the chair?
The chair. I never thought about it. What? Wait.
I picked it up together with somebody though.
But wait, the chair wasn't together when we picked it up.
Nah, it was in the box, but
the bottom was heavy.
I don't know, man. All I know is I can't believe this shit happened to me today, and it was off something so light.
Ooh,
if you ask me, but
even worse.
I guess you gotta really stretch these days. And
did you do an Uncle Phil where you went down, you picked it up, and you were like, ah, Vivian?
I felt it like after I put the shit back down. The shit was crazy, man. It was very scary.
Yeah, man.
It hurt like a motherfucker, and I couldn't move.
Your back will get worse.
But I'm definitely glad I'm good now.
I'm glad you're good too, sir. Back pain could be a real pain.
I mean, I'm not all the way good. I can't. I can't do too much, but
you may need to go see a masseuse.
Yeah.
Crack them shits right out.
I don't know. I'd be scared
to go see a masseuse.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I don't know. I just hope they, can they get the pain out without giving me pain?
No.
Oh.
I mean, it's a good pain though. They bend and press and dig into your shit.
Numb me. Let me wake up to the comfort of the great back.
It can get when you got tension though, it can get painful. Like when they're like really trying to break them shits out, it can hurt a little bit, but it's relieving. It's very relieving. You're gonna get up and you're gonna feel like linguini. Like good, like shit.
True shit.
Speaking of, I think I need one too.
Get a massage. Okay, I'll try to get a massage.
Get a massage, yo. Change your life, I promise.
But no, what actually needs to happen, I need to get the fuck back in the gym. Fuck the massage. I need to get it together, because what the hell?
I mean,
I should be able to lift 1,000 pounds with my pinky nail. But now I have been squandered to this 50-pound or less body that I can't control anymore.
this little bitty thing, this little scraggly little thing that y'all.
Oh, you just stop it.
Hey, come to the fat side, dude.
Oh, I am almost there, my good friend.
We can pick up anything.
But no, I need to get it together. Yeah. I need to stop this waiting till the season is over and start working out in the winter. Cause I was pretty fat this winter, man. It started in Thanksgiving, dude. Oh man.
Fat.
Okie
dokie.
Okay. Hey, look, I don't care. Some people are just supposed to be big. I'm not supposed to be big, and I am getting my look. It ain't about to happen. That's all I'm saying. I'm on the attack. Massages are good for people who work out. Well, okay, all right. I'll get a massage, but I'm just saying.
He needs
I'm
to work out first.
Yes, exactly. Need to get it together out there.
He's got to work out first, like just to break that in.
But yeah, I'm good though. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
You know,
Oh, good.
reality has set in as I've gotten into my 30s. But I used to believe I was like the second coming of
Invincible.
Bob Marley or Jesus. Either one. I don't know. Pick. I don't know. I just thought I was very special and I couldn't get hurt.
Oh, you thought you couldn't get hurt. You thought you would never get old.
I thought I could.
Like Peter Pan or something.
Yes.
Hmm.
I'll never get a tattoo again. They hurt. So I don't want to get hurt again.
Oh my God, man, they don't hurt
Yes,
that
they
much.
do, man.
They hurt like shit, yo, for real. They
Thank you, because I'm like, Wussy's telling me.
no, they hurt like shit. Each one I got, it hurt more than the next one. But I'm not gonna stop.
Damn, but anyway, I gotta eat a dick. Everybody's fat in their own right, okay?
Eat a dick.
Damn.
Get fat off that, nigga.
But anyway, what's going on, man? What did you hear about in the news this week?
I hear about the news this week. Not guilty.
Who not guilty?
Oh, you haven't been watching the impeachment trial?
Oh, Trump is not guilty?
Not guilty.
But what is this talk I hear about Mitt Romney?
Mitt Romney
Said he's gonna.
Mitt Romney, what'd he do?
He's gonna speak.
I
He's
think
gonna be the only senator in history
to
speak and convict the president, I guess, of his
no
atrocities.
no he flipped that. Mitt voted not guilty.
Oh shit! No, I'm gonna get the family crest. I just don't. I'm gonna just get the stamp joint.
The stamp.
The one that seeps into your skin.
The one that
as a tattoo.
The one that washes away.
I'll get it, okay? I'm just gonna work out before I do it, okay? So I can take it. What's up, Dorica? What's up, Shawnee? I don't have any tattoos. You ain't got no tattoos for real? Wow. I'm surprised.
Working out ain't gonna make it hurt less.
Well, I'm gonna keep smacking my skin until I don't feel anything. Alright, well then I'm injecting something in my body. Do it. Because I don't have time for that.
Still gonna hurt.
I'm getting the crest. I'm getting the crest.
Are you sure? And that's a big crest.
He said, "You're out." I'm out.
You're out. Damn.
What the hell?
You can't even get the crest now.
I'm out.
Damn.
I'm not a Pavel anymore.
Not without the crest, you not. I mean, come on, man. Pop's got the crest.
Well, I should destroy you all. Like, nah. But no, I'm getting my family crest, okay?
That's a lot of needles.
Yeah, she has numbing solution. Thank you. Very well. Good job, Humble Mumble.
Numbing solution for attack?
I'll check it out. I would do that. I would cheat the system. Come on, lay it on me, guy. Lay it on me. Come on, we got 30 minutes.
If you can use Humble Mumble to numb out your tattoo, then I want some too. For that.
Maybe it can evolve to bullet wound treatment. Oh, it didn't hurt when I got shot, but now I'm dying.
Hey, Zeus, start throwing some T-virus in that shit.
Talk about coronavirus. The Chinese got...
Talk about what now?
Chinese got killing people, though. That part ain't funny. Yes, it isn't funny. The coronavirus... blah, blah, blah. The coronavirus is still rampant, and I was going to speak about it. I believe last week we said...
Now...
250?
250 in America?
No, nobody's died in America yet. But
not a lot of people.
The
death toll is pretty high.
It's at 500 now, but I remember last week. I remember the first week we talked about it, I said 44 people. Then it was 170, I think, last week.
Is it 170
or something? And now it's 500. That's a lot of fucking people to die from.
Is it really a lot of people?
Dog, this shit just happened. How are people just dying? Like
now wait a minute. In China, how many people? How many people was there in China?
Let me
see.
We up to? Let's see what I have here. What's up, Precious? What's up, Ayla? What's going on up in here? All right, let's see if I can pull up some facts here.
Now, if the number of deaths,
good old Twitter,
if the number of deaths is in like the hundreds,
what's up, Beta?
Then that's kind of small in China. Their population, man. I mean,
but they're dying. What are you saying?
100 people?
They're dying.
100 people in China?
What?
That's like,
bruh.
It's not a lot of people,
bruh.
Not a lot of people.
I don't know. I see. You're one of these Americans that are sensitive. not desensitized to death. Like, I feel sorry for you and the rest of us.
I feel like more people.
What's wrong with us? Why are we doing things like that? Coughing and burping. I'm getting old with you, and I don't like it.
You ain't gonna be able to control your flatulence after a while.
Oh no.
Yep.
Excuse me, sorry.
Goddamn, nigga.
I didn't mean to do that.
Watch that shit. But nah, I feel like more people died from bird flu last year.
Did you hear
that? It sounded like your pop.
Oh.
Smashing some weights on the ground.
Okay. I heard 10 people aboard a Japanese cruise ship were diagnosed with coronavirus, which is carrying 3,700 people. You know, I'm not happy this is happening to other people, but I am happy that it's happening over there.
I mean,
not here. I mean, I don't want to sound bad, but damn, it's crazy. But people are dying from this shit. I also read that there's a strain of blah 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 blah.
Strain of coronas that can kill it.
Several big biotech companies are hoping they can treat the symptoms with existing antiviral medications. One of these drugs is actually used to treat the Ebola virus, another global health threat. Officials in Thailand, claim 2 patients have been successfully treated with a new combination of HIV and flu drugs.
Okay.
This is hell of a fucking...
This is getting out of hand, man. I think people need to calm down.
What you mean, dog?
I think it's really getting out of hand, yo. I think
in 25 countries, 20,000 people have infected worldwide. Are you crazy?
It's still a small number.
You're wilding.
That's a very small number. More people are gonna die from the flu this year.
But this year, this has been happening over 3 weeks.
So over a 3-week period?
Yeah, that's like a terrorist attack.
Very small number.
Wow. Does anybody hear me here? Listen to Facebook. Come here.
It's a very small number. The population is in the billions. That's a super small. They're trying to rile us up here, and they're trying to scare people, man. Don't be scared. Your chances of getting the coronavirus, you're more likely to get Ebola.
That's wild. No, man. Come on.
I still think you're more likely to get Ebola, man. I think it's being blown out of proportion.
All right, what did Rika say? They lying about the death toll. Oh my lord, they're removing dead bodies from their homes and taking them to get cremated. Welding people in their apartments and shit.
More people will probably die from gonorrhea.
The government is monitoring this shit. Oh man, you were just telling me that. How they was probably being watered down. Weren't you saying that?
Yeah,
how can you be so? Because 500 people have died.
Because I know one thing.
In the last 3 weeks.
I know one thing's for sure. Whatever they're telling us in the media is not the facts.
But 500 people is enough for people to be outraged and crazy. I don't know if I'm getting older now, and
you thinking about death now?
No, but I mean, like, I know shit has happened before and people have been dying all this time, but it still is crazy. People shouldn't just be dying.
Every year something new. What wasn't Ebola last year? What was it before that? Bird flu? What was before that? What was before bird flu?
Yeah, I mean, Ebola, the bird flu, SARS, all that shit. This is a version of SARS. That's SARS. Right now. This is a version of SARS.
I just think, well, for one, I think it's the facts are not being presented. That's for sure. And on the back end, I just think that it's being blown up it's being blown up to get a reaction, pretty much. Somebody's trying to get a reaction out of the people. I can't say who.
I can't believe how. I mean, I'm only seeing a collection of people talking here, but I can't believe how. Like I said, people dying every day. B. Like, goddamn, I know that, but it's like from natural causes, please. Like, what's going on here? Like,
more people die from the Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Damn, I just had one yesterday.
Oh, I don't mean the chicken sandwich killed people. I mean more people killed people over the chicken sandwich. Oh. Like shit. Crenshaw had more deaths than that.
Look, man, come on now. Are we not worried that this thing could be like these are all theories? I don't know if these are facts because of course they couldn't post this. It would draw mass hysteria. But Eureka is saying they talking shit, but they're evacuating Americans from China and sending them to Texas, Cali, and Nebraska.
No, those are better places.
I mean, hey, let them go there. But no, that's wild. That's wild.
I don't know, yeah. The news, the media, it's to distract you.
You're gonna say most of the people who died were elderly? Is it like, are you guys, I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone right now. I feel like you guys are, like, am I dreaming? Am I in a nightmare? You guys are desensitized to death.
Are you having a midlife crisis?
No, I'm not having a midlife crisis. That is terrible. You guys are sick. You guys are sick. I don't get it.
Next year, we're gonna have chorus virus. They're gonna have the Stella virus next year.
What's up, Tanasia?
And they're gonna say it's from drinking Stella.
It should be taken seriously. Thank you, man. And watch. And I don't even want to say who it is because you can be like, oh, light skinned people. They're always fucking. Dorica said Bill Gates said it was going to be a virus that will kill 30 million people in 6 months. But let him keep talking. Go get a Chinese plate while you at it.
Who said that? Bill Gates?
Yeah.
I mean, Bill Gates may be book smart, but, you know, that's about it. What's the last genius idea Bill Gates had?
don't. I hope you're not talking about John here. Don't say that.
No, somebody who said.
He's like, she said, I hope they sneeze on that nigga because he's insensitive as fuck. Yes, though. Come on now.
Who's this?
No, Dorica.
You hope they. That's quite an insensitive statement. I wasn't talking about you.
But no, I mean, but look, people are dying. Okay, there should be
calm your motherfucking ass down.
There should be some empathy. There should be some empathy.
I'm not talking about the people dying. I'm talking about what's being spewed about the actual virus. Show. People,
but still, what is out compared to what it could be, which is larger.
Yeah.
It doesn't shock you now.
No,
it's crazy.
We've been here before. Every year.
I understand. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm just getting aware of shit. Like, but I mean, I knew people were dying, but I guess I don't know. I'm just people are dying. People shouldn't be dying, man. I mean, I don't know.
People are dying at the border. You gonna say something about that?
Jennifer Lopez did. How about that Super Bowl, everybody? Shakira, boy, she was living that longer. I was over there.
We're gonna have to come back to that.
I'm sorry. Yes, we'll come back.
We're gonna have to come back. I have some slight feelings on that one.
On the Super Bowl?
On the Super Bowl halftime show.
All right, we'll come back to
not even political views, just we'll come back to it.
We'll go on to it. I mean, there's nothing more to say. I mean, I'm just a little, I was going to ask you about something else and see how you felt about that, but.
Oh, I'm listening. Go ahead.
No, let's just take a quick happy break. Okay. Super Bowl halftime show. We'll get back to the coronavirus just yet, people.
Wasn't impressed.
I loved it.
Wasn't impressed. I was sitting next to your dad the whole time while we were watching it.
I bet he loved it.
Your dad was loving it. Your dad was on there. I could hear him over there under his breath going, oh my God. I was hearing that under his breath the whole time. And I'm like, yes, they look good. They look awesome. But it's like watching single X-rated porn.
I was watching it with...
It's like you don't see dick going in.
No, come on.
It's like...
Come on now. It was not. For real, you feel like the yoga moms? Come on now. Are you serious?
I mean, it wasn't bad. I didn't think it was bad. I just
you said it was like porn? Like, you hear all these people talking bad about the joint? They're saying it's sex on the stage or whatever.
No, it's like single X-rated porn, not triple X-rated porn.
Oh, single.
It's like that Spice and Adam and Eve shit.
Softcore.
Softcore porn.
That's what people were saying still, though. But you mean it in a very lighter way. I'm saying I loved it. You know what I'm saying?
You loved it, though?
I mean, I guess I do got to think about the kids, but I mean, this is one tweeter said. I can't remember who the fuck it was. But,
you got to think about the kids.
But yeah, you got to think about the kids. Everybody's watching football. Kids watch football. Kids play football, especially. And I just feel like a person mentioned that it's culture. It's not like they're showing titties and ass for real. It's culture. People dance and dress half naked. It's somebody's culture. Now, I'm not saying it's their culture. I don't know about all that. I'm just saying
I didn't think it was
that Shakira was lit.
Shakira was nice.
Now, did you notice the difference of Shakira on stage and then Jennifer Lopez? Now,
absolutely,
it's a lot to be said about both of them. I didn't even know Shakira was 43.
I didn't know she was 43.
Yeah.
That was a surprise.
I thought she was like 30 when she was moving. She was doing every dance.
She
She did like 4 different dances.
She looked like a child.
She
looked like a little kid up there doing that shit.
Well,
not a little kid, but she looked young.
Yeah, man. And then J-Lo got up there. She's just looking good. I feel like her butt got small. You know what?
Somebody else said that.
Out of all, I've always been fascinated by this Jennifer Lopez butt phenomenon. Because I don't see it. I've never seen it for real. I've
never seen it?
I've never seen it.
You ever seen Selena?
I feel like this is like cultural appropriation or some shit. It's like, oh, you have the ultimate white girl butt or some shit. I don't mean no offense by that. I hope nobody takes any, but
J-Lo?
I don't see it. Like, and especially on the Super Bowl, I didn't really see it there.
J-Lo has
the outfit.
Ooh, it might have been. It's the outfit, I think.
But
I think it was the outfit. J-Lo has.
She got a dunk. You know what I'm saying?
J-Lo, not even a dunk. No,
she got a booty.
She has the perfect.
The booty's just like a little booty.
It's a little booty. She ain't got a good old fashioned pancake butt. She's got the perfect caboose. She's got the perfect caboose. It's not a badunk. It's not too fat. It's like perfect. You never seen Selena?
Mm-mm.
Watch Selena.
She played Selena?
She did. Very well. Very sad movie. But her ass was on full display. No, wait. I think I read somewhere that she wore a pad for that movie. I don't know if that's true. I doubt that's true.
Well, that's crazy. But
I just feel like her Jonas job perfect. Like perfect shape and everything. Like, yeah.
Well, not really a fan. I mean, she's beautiful and all.
Yeah, I mean,
it was wonderful. I like the halftime show. It was a good break from seeing men play with balls and then seeing women.
I'm glad I didn't put money on that game because I'd have been asked out.
You the one for the. I mean, honestly, bro, it could have went either way. The game was not decided. I mean, they got the ass beat at the end, but it wasn't like it was close all the way up.
It was a good game. It was a really good game.
Shanice said that was a padded butt. What's up, Shanice?
What you talking about?
Like my show was too late for you.
She talking about it, Selena?
I guess she is. I don't know.
Was it a padded butt for real? I mean, I read that somewhere. I didn't think it was true.
True. Well, I don't know what women's fascinations with padded butts are, but I wish we'd stop.
I mean,
Nikki,
you take the pad. What are you gonna do when you take the pad off?
Minaj, huh?
Minaj.
No, I was saying Nicki Minaj. Just had a long pause.
Are we? I was about to say, are we gonna jump on her and all her crap? Nicki Minaj.
I already have. I used to be so attracted to that girl.
I think we all were.
And then
monster era.
Her booty just fell off one day. Like literally on stage.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Her entire thing just kind of fell off.
Little booties do matter, Dorica. Yes, they do. I agree.
They only matter when you can arch your back. Other than that, yeah, you're just nice and flat.
I love all booties. Let me put it right there. Your back.
Your back should arch.
No, if it doesn't arch, if it goes inside even, it's okay. Love yourself. I don't mean to laugh, but yes.
Love yourself, yeah.
Love your butt. But yeah, back to the coronavirus, man. So, man, I also saw that the facial, they have facial recognition over there in China.
Mm-hmm.
They were like shaming people because they're like only allowing like one person out the household, like one family member out the household per day or some shit to get like food and stuff and whatever. I don't know, but
weird.
People are out in their pajamas and like the facial recognition police or the tabloids for when they post your facial recognition shit. Mm-hmm. They were just like they were shaming, like pajama shaming people.
Pajama shaming people.
China is crazy. And that's why my topic today, I don't even know if we'll get to it because we're already 30 minutes in. But yeah, alternative lifestyles. Life is so different. And China, China is not at the brunt of my situation. It's Turkey, guys. We're going to get to Turkey in a little bit. And I'm not talking about the offset the chicken here. I'm talking about the country, Turkey. It is wild. But we'll get to that. So yeah, how do you feel about climate change, man? Because if that is, you're desensitized to that, how do you feel about climate change? Climate change is slowly happening. But how do you feel about it? You feel like we need to be in an urgent mode to get the shit in order? We're way past that. But, I mean, like, what is your stance? I mean, not to put you out there. I mean, if you want to litter and say fuck the sun. You know what I'm saying? So you could go right on ahead.
I mean, doing all that would definitely make it come quicker, but I think we're beyond the point of stopping it.
So what, you're just like, fuck it, let it burn?
I'm like, it's gonna happen. It probably won't happen when I'm alive. I'm sorry, my children.
What about Little Zam?
I'm sorry.
And Gav?
Shit, who apologized to me? Who said they were sorry to me for the shit the world caused before I was born? Shoot. I'm sorry, Z.
Thanks for saying that, because it has been reported people in 43 U.S. cities are drinking toxic forever chemicals in their tap water. Not to be confused with forever meat. Oh no, what is it called? What is it called? I might be a little buzzed, y'all. But not to be confused with what is that meat in Burger King? Is it forever meat? Something else neat. I forgot what it is called.
D-class? D-class meat? Yellow D?
Oh my gosh. Dorica is just spewing theories. Go, somebody just head to Facebook and check them out. I'm not gonna go that far right now. At least not right now. But yeah. 43 U.S. cities are drinking toxic forever chemicals in their tap water.
Probably have been for years. For a long time.
I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? I always wondered about that shit. I never used to do that little... Remember that you ever was in science class and they gave you the little pH piece of paper?
Man, that shit, we used it for something else.
Right, but for like science, right?
No.
Oh, what you mean?
I don't know, we probably stole it for no reason. Science class? You kidding?
Well, Impossible Burger. Sorry, it was Impossible Burger. Thank you, Shanice.
Impossible Burger?
All right, yeah, I was getting Impossible and then Forever confused. But yes, forever chemicals, man. It was tested found in 43 out of 44 cities, so 99%, or around 99%.
Mm-hmm.
I
mean, it makes sense.
So it emerged in the last decade as a wider pollution concern because of some evidence of links to cancer and lowered fertility. And I know this is cancer, and people are getting hit with. I mean, I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit going on out here.
It is, man.
Can we get the water right? Like, I don't know what's going on. I know.
I was talking to my coworker about this earlier. Yeah, we've pretty much we screwed this world into submission right now, and sooner or later somebody's gonna pay for it. There's I don't think there's any stopping or saving it. There's probably postponing it.
Well, I guess my optimist belief, my optimist belief is that the world is always doing itself. It's always it's not gonna die.
World's gonna die.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can overbear it. We can overpower that motherfucker with so much. But like right now, yeah, shit is fucked up. I don't know how we haven't moved on to wind energy and
world's gonna die.
Solar panels and all this other shit. Fully, but
world's gonna die. My generation does not have the mind that's gonna save this world. So we're gonna die off at some point, and then the world is gonna die, and then they're gonna move y'all to Earth too.
That's what I was thinking, man. And it's crazy. I'm writing a story like that. Well, it's like, I don't know. That's kind of how my story is. It's like they fucking up this planet, but
oh yeah, it's screwed.
But I don't know, man. Screwed. I can't think like that, man. It's been said long ago. Like people thought the planet was going to explode in 1898. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
There were no facts to prove that, though. Were there?
I don't know. But it was definitely some shit said before. Like the world was supposed to. Like, we supposed to have our 2012 a long time ago, remember?
Oh, yeah, we were supposed to have our little 2012 debacle.
Oh, yes, Precious says, wash your damn hands, people. Yes, wash your damn hands.
I mean, that should be a given. That should be a given, though. Wash your hands. But people don't do that, though. People don't fucking wash their hands.
I wrote it down. Oh, this is definitely not my... What? So I wrote down what these chemicals were. But yeah, man, they basically can cause these issues. But watch out. I don't know what to say. Do we consume more bottled water? That's what I drink mostly.
Who's to say the bottled water is safe?
I don't know. I feel like they're creating water.
Mm-hmm.
I always say, like, this water you buy, like, if you buy the cheap stuff from the store, if you notice it doesn't freeze as fast as, like, Deer Park or some shit. So, you know, alcohol doesn't freeze either. So I just want you guys to realize what may be happening.
I mean, you know, it's not just the water, though. I mean, it's the food, too. It's whatever they're using to process the food.
All this shit is fucked up, man. I mean,
Don't nobody eat their chickens except maybe...
You got the Impossible Burger. You want...
We got the Impossible Burger, but...
Would you try one of those?
Nah.
You wouldn't?
Nah. What am I do? What am I do with an Impossible Burger, man?
I just feel like I'm gonna bite it and like it's gonna turn to dust.
That's a gimmick. That's something that so somebody can have one, take a picture of themselves saying I'm eating the Impossible Burger.
Impossible Burger, save the earth. So no.
It's all a shit show now. I think I don't know what to believe for real.
My thing is, we gotta do shit, man. I mean, you seem like you just like fuck it, let it. I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel you. I didn't do it either. I mean, I've been taught to recycle. I mean, I've been doing everything right. Like, I've been doing better than what you shouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? So I should get credit for that.
And that, I mean, yeah, you should, but you will never.
I will never.
They will
never. You know what I'm saying?
They will never give you. They'll never give me. We will never get credit for doing things right. One day it's gonna hit you. One day you're just gonna see it plain and simple. I don't mean you personally. I mean just everybody. We're just gonna see it plain and simple. It's screwed.
Nah.
Screwed.
Well, I'm still squirting out flowers and shit. Animals are still being born. We're good, man. We're gonna be alright. I mean, it's just getting bad. We need to change our ways. We need to get these big companies. We gotta hurt these big companies' pockets. You know what I'm saying?
And when will we do that?
Now, I know one thing. Ever since I discovered the internet causes carbon dioxide to go into the air or whatever, I've been like, we gotta do something about this. we gotta come up with some better technology. Like, I don't know.
It exists already. But it's it won't be used. A simpler, cleaner way of living is it already exists.
It probably does, and I do think that. I mean, yeah.
I think it already
doesn't make anybody no money.
There you go. It doesn't make anybody any money. And who wants that?
So back to the climate change things. It's no secret the world's glaciers are melting at a worrying rate. Scientists have now concluded that it's not just warmer air that's wearing them down. They found that warm ocean water is flowing under the massive sheet of ice in Greenland, causing it to melt faster. This is from CNN, everybody. Mass loss from Greenland's ice sheet is currently the single largest driver of sea level rise globally. And that one sheet alone holds enough water to raise global sea level by 24 feet. So, you know what that means?
We're going to flood.
Killer waves, baby! Oh, yes, that too. Yes, that too.
Killer waves.
That too, man. But cowabunga at the same time, man.
Does that scare you, yo?
Killer waves? No, I love to ride a wave. But no. If I'm not at the beach, though, and I'm just, like, home here, and there's no water around, and I see a wave, I'm not going to like it.
That scares me. That scares me, yo. I have nightmares about the earth flooding like shit. Like, what are we going to do, yo? Megalodons are going to come out of hiding.
Wow. I wasn't scared until you said that. I was like, well.
Megalodons going to come out of hiding, yo. The deep sea, the part of the sea that we cannot explore, all that shit's going to come up.
You make that shit seem like it's really going to happen.
Hey, that's my biggest fear. That's just what I feel like is going to happen at some point.
Stepping outside in the seaweed, man. Oh, my God.
Stepping outside the seaweed. Open your window and seeing a blah.
Or if you step outside and see weed. It's like, Badoom team, motherfuckers. Heezy's on one today, baby.
Seaweed.
Oh, man.
What's that?
Benita said, Water World.
And did
I saw that crazy stupid movie.
Did that look fucking fun?
It looked like they were on some fucked up, crazy stupid shit.
I mean, it might be fun if you had gills and fins.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'd really be over the prune fingers after a while.
Yeah, that would upset me.
It would really blow me.
That would really
like,
blow me. Right.
Stings
like, can't close my fingers, man.
But no, it's serious, y'all. I really do care about the fucking earth. Like, I don't know. I mean, like, if I had enough free time, I would be one of the people that would chase you down if I saw you litter and put it in your pocket.
Really?
I would.
I had a coworker like that.
I would do it. I mean, you know, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? It lets my dick out. You know what I'm saying? I like to be a dick. And, you know, it's a positive dick right there. Like, that dick's good for you.
I had a coworker who was like that. He almost got himself killed chasing the
there's a very high possibility of just getting shot for your good deeds for the earth.
Oh, no. He was about to get hit by a car because he was chasing a plastic bag in the street.
Oh, man.
And he was angry. He was upset.
This letter, I got it. Wow, boom.
he also used to casually quote Dave Chappelle.
What do you say?
What did he say? What's that joke that
zip it up and zip it out?
No, not one of the good ones.
Oh.
It was a one that should have got him hit. Like it was.
Oh man.
I don't want to. It was. I don't want to be the only nigga to die from a crossbow. This was a white boy.
Oh,
this was a white guy though.
Oh man. Oh wow.
I didn't hit him. I never hit him when he would say it.
Are you one of these white people that, I mean, these black people that don't let white people say nigga around you?
I think it has to have the context. I think you got to consider the context.
I can't run somebody down for the litter. I couldn't stop a white person from saying nigga. I'm telling you. I'd be like, hey, come on, man.
It depends.
Honestly,
I
if
think
you're
it really
using it, I'd be like,
depends.
oh my god, I'm clutching my pearls. I'm getting the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
I mean, if you're one of those people that are using it like you're supposed to be using it, like I can say what you're gonna do about it, then that may be a problem. That may be an issue.
I'm not.
Like, dude.
Unless I know I can whoop his ass, I'm not gonna sit up here and fuck with somebody. Like I'm not getting into it.
I can whoop anybody's ass.
I'm like, I would say my piece. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll say my piece. Be like, hey, damn, bro, you shouldn't use words like that.
I wouldn't even correct them for real. I'd be like, watch where you say that.
That's a threat.
Watch what you say. You're saying it around me, so you're safe.
They could shoot you.
They could.
So I like to use comedy as a
you want to bridge that gap.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Get the human out of you. You know what I'm saying. No, seriously though. I mean, that's how I feel. You know, I never try to. I understand. I mean, people that do stuff like that have a something's missing. You know, something's missing up there. So
I don't know, man. I don't know for real. I think
so. You can't say. Those are like trigger words when you say shit like that. You shouldn't say that around. You watch when you say that. That's a trigger word to an idiot. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
So it's like,
and that's usually an idiot.
I'd be like, oh, that hurt, buddy. That shouldn't use that.
I wouldn't give him the satisfaction.
The words are like needles.
I wouldn't give him the satisfaction.
But yes, and that's one thing I don't do. So it's like, I don't know. I don't have it in front of me right now, but I'll definitely be using something quick witted and hope he gets the point. But most of the time, though, I'm not saying anything because I'm just like, this guy is wild.
This guy is wild.
I'm not feeling it being wild right now.
It depends.
And it always happens when you're at work, not when you're in public. You know what I'm saying?
That's because you don't.
That shit never happens in public. Like when you're just off.
It does.
I don't really see it. I mean, I've seen cops. I mean, I'm not trying to start anything, but there's some racist cops out here.
That's a good idea.
I mean, there's some great cops out here.
PG Police, we salute you.
Yes.
Shall we?
Wow. See, look.
No. I don't want to make it seem like I have problem with PG Police. I don't even want to make it seem like I have problem with police at all.
The audio version of this. You're a wild dude. Just say about Javante Davis. I didn't say a damn thing about Javante Davis, young lady.
Who the hell is that?
I think that boxer. I'm not sure, but
boxer.
But no, I mean, I don't know, man. Whatever. I wasn't trying to go there. All I'm saying is that we were talking about when white people use the N-word. I thought John was letting this shit happen. I mean, you live out there in the country, in the country there with the white people. You probably allow it.
Again, I think it depends on the context. It depends on the person and the context.
So you say it depends on the guy. I don't think you should use the word. I don't think they should use the word at all.
They shouldn't use the word at all. But
you mean like Okay, like the news reporter, like a news reporter using it.
Oh, like the Kobe Bryant chick?
Oh no, I wasn't even trying to think about her, man.
Oh, the chick.
But yeah, I mean, what were those niggas thinking? It's like nah, but no.
See, I have a problem with that whole thing right there.
Well, let's talk about it. I avoided it. I didn't feel like it was. I felt like it was insensitive to Kobe.
What, on her part?
No, just talking about it, giving it like.
Oh, giving it attention?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Like Kobe's bigger. Like Kobe
absolutely,
even pay no attention.
Absolutely. That's one thing. Another thing is they blew this thing up, man. They blew this thing totally out of proportion. And they
Did you think she did it on purpose or
no?
not?
No. I listened to it. No.
So
no.
My thing is, people should never be so hell bent on knowing things like that. You don't know inside nobody's head. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that she did or she didn't. It just sounds clearly like she said nigga on that joint. I mean, well, not even that. She said the older version of that shit.
I mean, but where's the context? Where's the context? So she said nigga. Who's she talking to? Who she calling?
I mean, let's look at it in two different ways. Like, all right, so I saw reports about her living in New York, where the Knicks are, and and look, and God knows if she ever stepped up and said the New York niggas,
the New York niggas,
them New York niggas are at it again. Like, I don't know, whatever the fuck. All right, I don't know what to think. I just know she did it was the worst slip up in history.
I think she had a slip up. I think she made a mistake, and I don't think that she was trying to be racist, or I don't think that came out as a racist thing. I think it's a mistake.
I can't say we know, but I feel you. I feel that sentiment. I definitely feel that sentiment.
But to call for her to get fired, fire her. Man, we should fire all you silly ass niggas for being late today.
Go ahead.
How many of you niggas was late for work today?
Oh shit.
I'm just saying, yo. That's a bit much, yo.
The Rican said we got guns out here, bro. And y'all allow that shit from Wiggers, from the Wiggers. Oh man, whatever. I don't know about all that. They got guns too, so they can just be like, hey. What you say there?
I don't even know what the hell that means.
What?
What she say? What she say?
I was just talking about how when I was saying do people say the N-word, white people say the N-word out there.
Mm-hmm. And
we have guns out there.
And they have guns out there. What you gonna do? You gonna shoot them for saying it?
The point she's trying to make, I believe, is that no, they bet not. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't. Everybody has the right mind to not.
So what you gonna do? So what you gonna do if they do?
No, I don't think everybody has the right mind to not.
What you gonna do if they do?
But
you gonna cap them?
No, I mean you're going too far with the situation. All I'm saying is that
I'm just saying, yeah. People kill me with this shit, yeah. You got to think about these things before you just jump out there like, who you calling a nigger? I'll kill you. Fire that.
My dad hates the way people react to that shit. He's like, why do people care? Like,
that's another thing. Why are you giving that so much power? Yeah.
My argument to him, and probably what you need to hear too, is that not everybody is that strong.
That's true.
Some people, those are severe trigger words for some people.
I get that. I do. I get that.
So
some people have been in more traumatic situations.
In light of that bullshit, soften up, goddammit. I hate saying that to anybody, but yeah, we gotta soften up for those motherfuckers out there that don't like bad words. I mean, nobody should be insulting people, man, or using words to hurt people. I mean, come on. I mean, what's going on here?
I mean, I get that too. I just think people need to think, yeah, and people don't be thinking when it comes to that sort of thing. People just react. People need to be proactive.
No, for sure. Yes, for sure.
I think people need to think instead of just jumping out there all the time because you look stupid at times.
No, I didn't mean to travel to this subject, but yeah, I mean, it is.
It's a big
crazy.
One.
And we do need to move on because, I'm not trying to talk about that shit.
Now, that's not to say...
But that is a lifestyle, too. Being racist. Or, being white or black. It's a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
You give it power, man. I think we give it too much power, yo. We could kill it. We could kill it like that.
Nah.
Ain't nobody ready to do that, though.
It's pretty rooted, I would believe.
It is.
But
and I'm not saying we should forget it.
I'm
not saying that we should forgive it. But you can't let that break. You can't let it break you down
Yeah,
like
for
that.
sure. I mean, I can say that forever, man. But it's just like this.
You're gonna be fighting that fight for the rest of your life, man. Who wants to do that?
Right. And Benita says, my feeling is white people are not that in the black culture. In with the black culture. You don't get a pass. So I mean, that's how I feel. I mean, I don't know. Just let it go, y'all. Like, what the fuck? And I can feel you. So it's like both sides. Let it go. Just let it go.
Move on, yo.
Yeah, but
move on, yo.
it's not what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about polygamy, and we're talking about uniting each other in polyamory, other lifestyles, alternative lifestyles.
Let's talk about polygamy. Let's get into that. The pros.
Let's get into it. I don't have any written down here. I don't know what to say. My thing is, I didn't really want to focus on any of that really, because there's so many different things. There's so many different things, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so many different styles of
men love women, women love men, women love women. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff that I don't understand. No, I mean, like, as far as I don't do it, so I don't know. So, you know what I'm saying? So, other things like polygamy and polyamory. I didn't do it, so I don't know. But I've done the most research on polyamory, according to, in regards to most of them. But I don't know, man. How do you feel about that, man?
About polygamy?
Just the different lifestyles, dude. Like, I talked about furries last week. People that like to dress up as animals.
Oh yeah.
There's like this rainbow world, which is like hippies or something. There's so much shit, man. Let me see if I can pull it up.
I think if you can handle the lifestyle, then, and if it makes you happy, if it doesn't make you miserable.
You're making Dorica mad. I'm probably like 5 minutes old with this shit, but damn.
I'm sorry. Hey, you're angry. I'm not.
I'm calling you a contradiction.
How so?
Hold up. You have a whole contradiction. You're too sensitive for having a low tolerance for the N-word, but you don't care the Chinese people dying from coronas. Now you can care about dead racists. Now you care about dead racists. Hold on, I don't know.
Dorica, it sounds like you're all over the place, yo. And it doesn't sound like you're listening to what I'm saying. I might be all over
the place. I might not be reading it right. I don't know. Just read that shit up there.
I don't have
I can't see it.
I don't
have my glasses on.
I don't have my glasses on.
Look, man. There's so many different lifestyles.
Look, man, don't get angry. Get over it. I'm sorry.
Like I'm haunted by the woman lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like marriage.
Oh, as you should be.
And I don't mean to say this is all women. There's so many different types. There's a certain type of woman. I call these the Disney princesses that covet marriage, and you know what I'm saying. I always run into these type of women, and I just feel like, why can't you do things my way? Why does it got to be your way? You know what I'm saying? Like, or at least try my way, and then we can convert to your way. I'm always doing things their way. You know what I'm saying? And that has stopped for like a year now or 2 years, or maybe a longer time than that. But it's just that there's all these other lifestyles. I feel like people need to be more open-minded. You know what I'm saying? Realize that there's no such thing as normal anymore. You know what I'm saying?
But you got a lot of traditionals. You got a lot of people that were brought up with traditional.
I get it.
values.
Those are mostly the Disney princesses, and I'm fine with that. I want you to keep your tradition. You have to stand strong. And if it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not controlling anybody. I just wish that I could get you to see my things my way. But move on. You know what I'm saying? I'll see what I can find. You know what I'm saying?
If you do find that, then that's awesome.
But that's the thing. It's like all about. Cause I'm not trying to magnify not one culture or class, you know what I'm saying, or adventure, lifestyle, whatever, you know what I'm saying. All I know is that you got to make it what you want. It just needs to be open and clear communication. This is a much broader topic. I am kind of trying to put it into a box and spew it out in a few minutes, but
I don't think you can.
I think I am doing very well at it, actually. I mean, it's all about creating your own universe. Like, you're doing your own thing, you know what I'm saying?
True, but if your thing conflicts with their thing,
but that's what I'm saying.
It's
a communication thing. Like, it's all created.
It's not. Well, I don't even know if it's a communication thing. Yeah, I think there are just people that just do not want to accept your lifestyle. Like, something about you, I think people just don't want to accept because they don't agree. And that's it. I think it's just, I don't agree, so I don't accept.
Right.
I think it comes down as simple as that. You don't want to listen. You don't want to hear what I have to say about this. You don't want to know how I feel about this.
And that's
so
fine.
I
feel like everybody has that respect. Just, you got to move on. Like, I don't get all caught up with one person, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like, I don't know, I've been through enough. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm talking bad about anybody. It's just like, relationships don't work for me. You know what I'm saying? I always feel like I'm compromising or doing some
that's what they are.
It's just too much take from me. It's not a lot of it's not a lot of,
you as the guy will be nothing but take from you.
Hey, look, it can happen. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, it's not always guys. It could be women are having it. Sometimes it's guys. It's all both guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm trying to talk in a very general way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all the same. It's all about love and sex. Sometimes, yes. It's just about sex.
That's important.
So D-Don Diva Lee.
Interesting job we have, isn't it?
Normal is a perspective, for damn sure. Drake is an idiot.
She talk. No, okay.
Oh yeah, Medina makes a great point. Yes, you're right. Is something? I mean, I guess I'm not learning it now, but it's like I do need to give up on trying to transform people's minds. But it just feels like, I don't know. I don't like the phase of dating and getting to know people, because it always seems like if somebody likes you and doesn't love themselves, they're gonna conform to what you want, and themselves are gonna blow up in the long run. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna not be themselves and shit. But yeah, man. What? What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nothing at all.
But no, man, we live in this capitalist ass country, man. I feel like, yes, like a couple episodes ago, I talked about what's important. Like, what's important? I believe financial security is like one of the most important things in this country. But at the same time, like, there's hippies out here. There's a lifestyle, a culture of hippies and shit. They're living off the land.
They also
live together with others.
Yeah.
So it's like you pay for your solidarity. You know what I'm saying?
They also don't close the door when they shit.
Yeah, I can't deal with that.
Yeah,
that's why I'm not conform to the hippie lifestyle. But
you been watching Wanderlust?
I've seen it though. I've seen it. That was interesting. Yeah, that was interesting. I actually thought that movie was more interesting as far as the real life aspect of it.
Right, it was.
I haven't seen that in years too.
I thought so too. And it starts off. It looks like it's cool.
Yeah.
It starts off cool, but a lot of that shit starts to set in.
So, and if any, I mean, like, I can generalize it like this, y'all. It's very easy to get Heezy. I care about my money, and I care about being able to have sex when I want. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what about
nobody should be able to control my dick except me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what marriage is.
I'm sorry, Canales.
That's what marriage is.
That's not cool. I don't want to control your vagina. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do get the selfish point of it. Like, I don't want people all in my vagina. And I shouldn't call it my vagina. See, there I go. There I go doing the same dumb thing I'm talking about. But it's like, I want to get to this level.
There should be
because I believe I have a relationships are fun. I agree with you, Dorica, but at some point they get really draining.
At first.
Yes. I love the puppy love stage. It's very fun and stupid. But now, as I'm older, I'm like, oh, this is dumb because what's going to happen next? I need to learn to enjoy the shit while it's happening, but at the same time, people ignore red flags like a motherfucker out here.
Now, while I think it can stay fun. And matter of fact, it does stay fun because it's interesting and it's unpredictable, but it also turns into work. It's like an even plane of fun and work like shit. But it doesn't matter how much work you put into it.
But then also, there's no good without bad, so you gotta have the bad. But let's take a quick break as I gotta bring Instagram right back. Instagram, you hold it right there. Get ready to join another live feed. I gotta start that one over. Excuse me.
Watch where you're going, fat ass. Oh.
But yes, I would like to say what?
I like that.
I would like to say to guys to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Where'd she go?
She can't. Don't worry.
God damn it, romance.
But yes, follow my subscribe to my YouTube page, guys. Heezy's World. Okay, search that shit. Follow, subscribe, like the video,
hit that
comment,
like button.
You know.
Fucking join the cause, man. Cause y'all make us famous, then we make you famous.
I ain't trying to get famous. I'm trying to get rich, babies.
You scratch our back and we'll scratch yours. And funny thing about our back is it's located on my. I'll leave it at that.
Yes, yes. YouTube and Spotify, Google Podcasts. Search Heezy's World in your local search engine, internet service, and you will find me. And you follow that, and yes, we shall save the world yet again from climate change and corruption. All right. That sucks on the mic.
Really? Really? Does that come up?
Yes, I do.
Really?
So much I ignore that you do. And, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Brittany? It's been a long time. You must have been buttoned up with some shit. You've been gone for a minute, girl. Don't be bringing them eyes on here. Them eyes been missing for years. For years. And I mean months when I say years.
Hi.
But, men only get in relationships to try to avoid paying for sex from whores and end up paying some whores' bills anyway. Then they get scarred and act like they don't want a relationship.
Sounds like you know one caliber of guy. we call them lame.
Nah.
Would you pay for sex?
No. That's what I don't ever want to do. I mean, I'm reading their shit like I'm trying to figure out if it's true.
Like, why not?
No.
Why not? Why not?
Why?
You can pay for anything.
It's illegal.
You can pay for anything. Even discretion.
Discretion?
Even discretion.
What do you mean?
Even secrecy.
Oh.
You could pay for it to be a secret.
Wow, that's double illegal. So I guess it cancels itself out. Now it's legal. But
there's loopholes around
that's
that.
What's up? You were fasting from social media. How did that work out? But no, I wouldn't pay for sex, man. It doesn't feel right. You shouldn't have a price tag on your vagina, on your canales. Sorry, I'm using terrible language today.
They have them.
No, I couldn't do it. Now I do remember. There's always been that stigma of you're paying for it anyway when you take your date out on dates and.
I'm not sure if I agree with that.
I don't agree with that either. It's a date. You're going out. It's an adventure. I'm paying for an adventure.
Might not even get chicks after that.
Now I do. Oh, matter of fact, now that Chris is here, we were talking. She was talking about how we were talking about paying for dates. I feel like the world has transformed. Like now, I don't see it. Like it's not outright or out front, but women paying for dates or going half. I do want people to go half, you know what I'm saying? I'm fat, you know what I'm saying? I'm already going to buy everything on the goddamn menu. And then, who knows how fat you're going to be, and you know what I'm saying? So, I don't want to pay for your fatness. No, I'm joking at the same time, being serious. We have to, Like I pay on the first date. It's in me to always pay for a date. You know what I'm saying? It's in me for the man to pay for a date. That's how I was raised.
Only the first?
No, just for all dates. But at the same time, my reality kicks in. It's like, no. You know what I'm saying? I'll eat before I see you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I can get a whole 3 crab leg bunches, not 1.5 because of your ass. You owe me a date. Ha ha. Yes, you do. It's like that.
Some chicks might call that cheap.
Benita said lame, bro. Okay, what the fuck? First of all, I am the extreme, utmost, and veteran gentleman, okay?
You know how many dates I had to pay for?
I've done it. I've done it too. I've done it so much. I went on a $100 date with some girl, and I never seen her again after that. And I decided.
$100 date and never saw her again? Was she unattractive?
Nope. It was a cop. I didn't want to date a cop. I hope she gets why. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't. I think cops think they're very invasive, and I can be a private person, and if you're all up in my shit, it'll be, you know, I don't want to fight you, and then you're gonna arrest me because I whooped your ass. So no, I'm not gonna fight you, but
for some marriages, that don't work.
I mean.
Some marriages that don't work. I'm fortunate enough to have a wife who knows that at times I need my space. Yeah. And, you know, she doesn't bother me. But for a lot of relationships, I understand that happens. That happens, period. But
it's like, I think they're double or triple invasive. So it's like, I don't want that. We went on a nice date.
They ask a lot of questions.
Went on a nice date. I mean, I like questions, but, you know.
A lot of invasive questions.
Yeah. It's like, can we just talk about something fun, please? Are you trying to get to know me, or are you just trying to get to own me? What are you doing? But anyway,
you might have overthunk that one.
I think I did.
You might have.
I think I got spooked. And I just I would have back in my shell.
No, I would have too. That's.
And I get real drunk when I go. And I thought about it. I was like, this is what I thought about. I was like, I get drunk in real places, and then I'm gonna try to drive home, and then, you know. I mean, I shouldn't have said that, but
I mean, she was okay.
But it's just like, I don't want that beef. Like, I can drive, damn it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She gonna tell you, no, you can't. This is what everybody says right before.
They're gonna control me, and like, I don't want that control factor at all.
Whoever your girl,
like my girl could tell me, no, you can't drive. I'd rather you say, don't drive. You can't drive? No, I can't. I can actually.
Your girl is gonna.
But when you say don't drive, you're like, oh, you care about me, you want me to live. Okay, I'll settle the fuck down. But when you're a cop, it just feels like, no, you can't, because it's the law. And who made that law? We did. But no.
But in a relationship, a female is probably gonna always try to do that.
Nah, and thanks, Chrissy. Some cops are cool, and I want to hope most cops are cool. I don't have nothing against cops at all.
Not most.
You know what I'm saying? But I was just thinking about that situation.
I haven't ran into many cool black cops out here.
Yeah. No, that's all I don't know. I run into a lot of police I ran into are all cool. They're real cool.
Really? I've ran into all cool white cops in PG, but I've had some black cops give me the shit.
I'm always surprised by off-duty cops. I mean, I can understand. You don't want to go. I hate to do work outside of work, but you know what I'm saying? You have a
duty. You have a duty to your county, Negro.
But, wow. Whatever. I don't even know what I said. That's why I'm single. But anyway. Look.
No. Do you want a relationship, sir? Do you want 2 relationships?
I don't know.
I would like to have two.
I just fancy my freedom. That's all I care about.
Fancy your freedom.
And it's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop at 2 women. I mean, maybe I want 3. I don't know. But no, I mean, can I even handle 1? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's
handling 1 is enough.
That's not what's in question. I just want the freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the freedom to do what though?
Do we ever? I'm not trying to get you in trouble, but I don't particularly.
I'm already in
care
trouble.
About. Yeah, you probably are.
I'm already.
But I don't care about being married. You know what I'm saying? I do in a way. It's like I do like the properness of it all. Yes, Mr. Bovell. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's different for them. They get the MRS, not the MS no more. It's good for them. It's all for them. And we don't get shit.
Yeah. It's all for them, and that's kind of the way I look at it.
But that is how I feel about it, though. And you say what you want on your own discretion, sir. But
I told my wife before we got married. I'm not the biggest advocate for marriage, but if that's what you want, I will do that for you, and I will do what is necessary to keep it strong.
Which is a great form of love. That's a great gesture of love, wouldn't you think?
I will shut down my past, and I will convert to this for you.
That's how I feel. If you want to put it like that, if you're looking at it like that, that's how I feel. Do things my way. Try this polyamorous shit for a little while, and let's see if you survive. And you also have to survive the person. Like, people could just be shitty. I always have to remind people, you can just be a shitty person. Nobody likes you. You're not likable. You're not emitting lovable energy. You know what I'm saying? It's on you sometimes. But you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
On you.
But man, I almost forgot I kind of forgot what I was saying. Oh, I had a Heezy.
It's on you.
But yeah, you have to survive the person, and then you have to survive what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta survive yourself.
Typically not gonna put a woman through a typical relationship. I've never been typical in any of my relationships, except when I was in 11th grade, my first girlfriend. I did all the necessary bourgeois.
11th grade.
But after that, I did, I was doing a little bit of me and a little bit of them. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't going to let go of me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would not do.
11th grade?
Unless I need somebody. And then I would let go of me and be like, oh, yes, Lord, take the wheels, which would be whoever the woman is.
I had a girlfriend in 11th grade. What I'm thinking I'm about to say next, I probably shouldn't say, though.
Well.
After about a week, I was finished with her, so I told Chris he could try to talk to her. I was like, you could holler at her now.
At your ex?
I don't even think she was my ex at the time.
See, and did you ever, I don't have a problem with that. Now, I'm thinking about, I'm going all over the place. You know? So I didn't get to talk about Turkey yet. I got to talk about Turkey. I have to talk about Turkey in the next 10 minutes. Okay, remind me.
Turkey.
Because they're wild as shit. They are the wildest motor scooters in the world. But anyway, yes. Yep, exactly. Wild turkeys. I might call that the episode. But, I don't know what I said that was nice. But thank you, Darica. But, shit. About letting your friends talk to your girl. Everything should be free. I don't care about that. And that's where, that's where all this came from. I was with the kid watching this damn whatever fucking TV show where it was two guys and one girl. And Savages? Is that the name of the show or?
Oh, it's a show.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking about a movie.
Oh no. Somebody's always talking about that movie. I can't remember. But
that looked like an ideal situation.
Two guys and one girl.
In
that movie?
In that movie. Because those guys were best friends from childhood or some shit. So eventually they both found some girl that they can share. That seemed pretty ideal.
And also would remind people that nothing lasts forever. So it's you don't have to...
Except marriage.
It doesn't.
Last forever. Until you decide to end it.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't last forever. It ends. Sometimes it ends way before you end it. You know what I'm saying? True. That's why people... People get. That's why I don't want to get stuck. That's why I'd rather not do anything. I'd rather just have these on and off relationships. That's fun enough for me. It seems less damaging. Divorce seems like it'll be very traumatic. You know what I'm saying? It might seem very celebratory at first, but it seems like it's very traumatic as well. Why did I even start this shit?
I think it depends on the couple. A couple can make divorce ugly, but you can make divorce clean. If you're not a fucking dick.
Right.
Sorry.
It's just a thing. And I just feel like that's a very unnecessary thing.
It may be traumatizing to your children, if you have children. Shit.
No. I'm not keeping up with comments. Yeah, what is going on? Why do I have indigestion or some shit?
Drinking that shit.
Yeah, man.
Who's talking shit?
Darica usually.
Ringo, what are you saying?
Benita made a great point. First, figure out your lifestyle and hang around folks that live it, so you can witness the pros and cons. This is now though. Like I remember younger when I was growing up, I didn't know shit. I didn't even know what the fuck I liked. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure. I think women turn me out more than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like
I hope so.
Like.
I'm kidding. I digress. I digress.
No,
Please continue.
I grew up thinking that you have to take care of women. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women were taking care of me. You know what I'm saying? Take that how you want it. Dirty or soft or clean or wild. I don't know. But he did whatever he did earlier. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. You grew up. No, I had big sisters and little sisters, but you know, you always thought of women as precious little angels, which they still are. You know what I'm saying? They just get corrupted, just like we are. We all are precious little angels. Everybody just gets corrupted in some what way or form, but
everybody grows.
I don't know. I just feel like women had it
easy.
You know, we grew up in a man's world, so it's like, all right, so we have to do our duty to make sure women don't live in a fucked up world. Because I didn't say it was a man's world. I'd rather it be a woman's world. Maybe it'd be sandwiches every day. I'm just joking.
Sandwiches?
No, man,
Subway?
I'm joking.
Sandwiches?
That's a bad joke.
I need beer. Oh shit! Wait, no. Okay, yeah, there's more.
But nah, man.
That wasn't a bad joke. That was a good joke.
It was a good joke. There we go. Badoom chow. All right, let's go. Let's get it now.
Go on. Come on.
But I didn't say it was a man's world. I don't know how it is a man's world, but it's everybody's world, man. But
tutorial. Bic. Corona. Pop.
And to this day, I still cannot control or complete that same task.
I'm a genius.
But y'all be the ones fucking it up. Who is fucking it up? What are you talking about, Crazy? Who be the ones fucking it up? You know, I'm sorry. Alcohol really does kill your brain cells because I cannot go back 10 seconds.
we fuck up the dynamic of letting women be precious little gems.
I don't think she's trying to say that.
Is that what she's saying?
Oh well, she is saying men.
Oh, she's saying men fuck it up. Now
yeah.
I can
fucking up the. I think she's world. Are you drunk? She
no.
said the world.
No, I get that. I understand that. I do.
It's because we are somewhat in charge.
It's because we are the pen holders, unfortunately.
And I wouldn't say us particularly. I mean, look at us. We're a little darker than the ones we're talking about here. Nah, but no, I didn't say that either. But no, I mean, look, I don't know who's in control of the world. We can never. I don't think it's. When I was told that, Rohan, you're an idiot for thinking that one person controls the world. I believe that's true. No one person can control the world, but it is the people who have control of the resources, I guess, that are doing dumb things. So yes, let's talk about Turkey finally. Okay, I can bring it up because yes, speaking of wild men, okay, this is the worst shit I've ever. Oh, what did I say? They put the little head on the head emoji. Both my sisters.
We're not gonna see eye to eye with them on most of that. We're just not.
What is the deal? Like, I don't get it.
Don't try to.
I always get in these arguments, and
try to get it.
I'm gonna keep fighting it. It's in me to fight.
Don't do it.
But all right.
Don't you say it.
So
wild turkey, man.
Turkey is thinking about bringing back an old 2005 law they tried to put out called the what's the word? I'm sorry, I'm a little buzzed, but it's an understatement. but let me read.
A law?
A law? Yes. Okay, they're trying to let me read this shit. Turkey's main opposition and activists are warning that the country's ruling party may introduce a bill to allow men who marry or have sex with underage girls to avoid prosecution or jail time. It's known as the word I'm looking for is infamous, or the infamously known as the Marry Your Rapist Bill law.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Have you ever heard of this shit?
I have.
Wow.
I have. Yeah.
I hope you're not insensitive to this shit. Women will stab you now after the show. But no, this is crazy.
This is a totally different subject, man. You're talking about children.
Yeah.
This
is pedophile rapists that are are given the chance to marry their victim. Like, that is sick. That is the sickest thing I ever heard. I can't even call a wild motor scooter. I can't even call them wild motor scooter. That is some sick shit. And it's the president. This is the country. This is not like a city or a state or a small town.
This is the president of.
You know what I'm saying? This is
Turkey.
Let me write what I wrote. Let me read what I wrote now. What I typed in here, or what I copied and pasted, whatever you want to call it. The Republican People's Party, CHP, along with Socialist Democrats and Greens at the Council of Europe, issued a joint statement on Wednesday arguing that Turkish President, I don't know how to say his name, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, ruling Justice and Development Party AKP, is working on legislation that would effectively allow men who sexually abuse children to get amnesty by marrying their victims. It is understood that a bill will be introduced in a matter of weeks.
Are they castrated after that?
Huh?
Are they castrated after they marry their victims? You know, do the victim when the victim?
You mean the penalty of castration?
No, I mean like if this law takes place and somehow one of these pedophiles marries their victims.
Yeah, so they can get out of jail.
When the victim becomes of age, do they get to castrate them? Seems unfair to me.
I mean,
seems unfair. You know, you've been victim to him. You were a child and you were his victim. You should be able to grow up and make him your victim, right? When you're of age.
So this dude named the CHP's vice president. So these are not the bad guys. The bad guys is the AKP, the Developmental Justice and Developmental Party, the Justice and Development Party. I don't know. They don't have regular Democrats and Republicans over there, but the vice president for human rights, Goush, wow, it sounds like head. Said the government believes men who are jailed for marrying underage girls are being victimized by the law and are not committing crimes because they believe the girls have consented to the marriages. I don't know. But this shit is real, y'all. This is some real shit.
Shit's gonna happen out there at some point. These victims are gonna grow. These victims are gonna grow old and they're gonna remember everything that happened to them. They will rise against their oppressors.
My thing is, my fear is that when people I don't like this shit. Like, I don't like this type of shit because kids don't have
common sense.
The world is bigger than how they think. So, you know what I'm saying? You may think the world is one way and they'll be like almost entrapped to thinking that shit is right. Well, this is law. I mean,
they know what they're taught.
Exactly.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so
it's
know
like
what they're taught.
That's real sick.
That is,
I can't believe it's a whole country. Like, I can't believe this shit. But this can happen, and I'm looking out for it. I'm gonna be paying attention to it. But
I mean, countries are different. Countries are different. Russian children aren't necessarily like American children.
This is what I'm talking about. Alternative lifestyles,
yeah.
So you can marry like this, like and over there, it's like children you can marry as young as 15 as long as you have consent from the court.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like up 17 to 18 consent from your parents or some shit. So it's like
they probably grow a lot faster.
This is like that
but
shit.
It is Jesus Christ.
But yeah,
I don't know. That seems pretty bad.
But I don't want any parts of that shit. I don't know. I hope men are not fucking up the world. Are we fucking up the world? We're fucking up the world, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely, without a doubt, our fault.
Well, see, I don't know what to say, man. I always feel like that. I do feel like I'm always in the position of making some people feel bad. I don't know.
People make themselves feel bad. Sure.
But oh man, all I know is that's some wild shit, y'all. That's all I can say. I have no idea what else to say. I'm stunned talking about. I'm actually stunned while I'm talking about it. I am a little.
We're all real emotional.
What's the rapper that sang Tipsy called?
T-Pain?
Nah.
Tipsy.
D Block, J Block, I Block, C Block, J Rock. I forget what the fuck his name is.
What the fuck is that?
Jaquan. Everybody in the club getting tips.
Who the fuck is that?
You never heard that song? Oh, come on, man.
Who the fuck is Jaquan?
They trying to kill off the Chinaman, and we don't want to talk about Turkish R. Kelly. Hey, look, this is the world is crazy, man. Like one of these days, like that would be my ultimate podcast episode because I do feel I want to attack the notion of bad things happen to bad people. Me and my dad were just talking about it, and it's
nah.
But what about? Well, I'll talk about it, but sins of the father type shit. So people that have raised you have done fucked up things, so they come back to get you type shit. So I don't know. But then there's slaves and shit. Like I don't understand what they did wrong. You know, so I don't know. But that would be a big episode whenever I get to it. But
oh my god.
But yeah, I wonder why shit happens. Maybe there is no God. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's a
theory.
That's a theory. That's the only theory I can have for all the craziness.
For all the random.
I mean, if it's not going to be explained, but I mean, you know, I'd rather things have a reason. Everything does happen for a reason. I still believe that.
We like to think that everything happens for a reason. We're not sure if that's the facts or not, but people have faith in different things. So
yeah, but
I don't know.
As we come to almost a close here, I just like to say, like, I don't like titles. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be classifying each. Excuse me.
There's your karma. God said,
What the hell? What did I do?
God said, nope.
But
titles, gotta have them. You have a title, Rohan. You're gonna get it.
How does your nail not hurt?
I'm a G, Nick. But I feel you though, man.
Titles.
When you're a child, you're taught things. When you're an adult, you're supposed to question.
Titles can be looked at as walls.
Barriers.
Limitations.
That's a good word.
Should not put a title on behavior. Because there's so many ways to do so many things. I tell y'all, Sagittarius, if you want to deal with a Sagittarius, you go for the ride. You don't control the ride. You cannot touch the steering wheel, and you better not touch the radio. Okay, just go for the ride. All right? If you don't like the ride, get out. The ride's going to be great.
Or come ride with the Scorpio.
Nobody wants to ride on a fucking sting tail.
You can drive all you want.
Bug. Okay?
Just know that this ride is going to be bumpy.
Poisonous bug. You can literally get on a Sagittarius' back. We have horse bottoms.
So what happens when you get scared, though? Bye! Bye, fucker. I'm out.
Wow, Dorica. I didn't say God wasn't real, okay? I'm just...
Dorica, are you drunk?
She said we're drunk. She just told the Lord to smite us.
You're so...
She said that's why I'm lonely and can't get...
Rika, you're talking a lot of shit tonight.
God don't like blasphemy. How do you know
How do you know God don't like blasphemy?
I'm not getting fellatio.
God has a great sense of humor.
I hope so, man.
Look at the duckbill platypus.
No, he definitely does have... That is the funniest shit I ever heard. I've heard that before.
I always say that same thing when I had this conversation with somebody. God has a sense of humor. Look at the duckbill platypus. That's some funny fucking shit.
Right.
Excuse my language.
Right.
Swear jar.
Right.
Swear jar coming next season.
Yeah, maybe. We're not doing seasons anymore, so I guess it's never coming.
Yeah, we aren't like shit. Episode 100.
Episode 100, maybe.
No, for 100.
Maybe we'll try it. Maybe I'll tell you to bring some quarters or dollars.
We gotta have an episode. We gotta have a party.
But anyway, I was trying to conclude the episode, John. I mean, what the?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
No, wait. Wasn't there something else? There was something else.
I was getting to my title thing. You know? All right, jeez, man.
No, but wait. There's more.
You want a butthead? Shut up, Beavis. Party. What do you mean party? What are you gonna talk about?
We gotta have a party.
Brittany said something about party. What's up, Brittany?
Hi,
What's
Brittany.
up, Rashad?
What's up, Rashad?
What's up, Martina? What's up, PB?
What's up, y'all?
I don't know if y'all still watching, but yeah.
We're almost done.
We're almost done.
But feel free to stay until the end.
Oh, man.
Your conclusion or your title, sir.
No, yes. I don't like to use titles and shit. And like I said, you shouldn't use titles because they're like walls and limitations and barriers. You know what I'm saying? You should be everything. I am Rohan. Rohan means, oh my God, that's so much stuff. Or Heezy. Oh my God, so much stuff. The same shit. It's whatever. But when you title me, you call me a polygamist or a relationshipper. What do you call that?
Or Homo sapien.
Married. Oh my God.
Or Homo sapien, right?
Homo sapien. What's a human? What are you talking about?
Not human.
I am not a Homo sapien. But
I'm a mutant. Oh shit, that's yours. This is
mine.
mine.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, you want to suck on this?
I'm coming to episode 100. This shit ain't 100 without me. I like that.
Who's that?
Derica.
Come on, D.
That was some lit shit. Or gay, as Chrissy said. I was gonna say that, but I don't like to. I don't like to do that. But I just want to say that if I was to come to any title, I would call it a freedomer. I want everyone to be free. However, like I said, nothing lasts forever. If I get selfish, so be it. So be it. Wow, don't be coming up on here talking about some goddamn Redskins stuff. Welcome to the show, little Miss Dreads. Redskins for life. Okay, hail to the Redskins. All right,
Redskins stuff gotta go.
Or slut. She has more. Chrissy has more. But yes.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I think slut is a damning term.
Is it?
Because look, let's talk about it.
It's fitting though.
Don't you like sluts?
Yeah.
All right. And don't you like good girls?
Yeah.
Right. So I like them both. So I would like them to be combined. But if you call her a slut, then she feels like she loses her good girl card. So it's like, it's fucked up. Don't use titles.
Well, the very definition of slut is opposite of good girl.
Well, actually, slut can be a good girl.
Well,
actually.
yes.
They're doing exactly what...
Slut can be a good girl.
Like, nah. I'm not trying to go there. But
you only like sluts for certain reasons.
But yeah, man, it's like you shouldn't do that, man. Like Chris said, if like pointing out that somebody's gay, like you shouldn't be able. That shouldn't be a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
I don't care. I don't care about none of that shit. I care if you can play Madden.
Nobody should care.
I care if you.
I care if you can
do things that I like. You know what I'm saying? That's all I care about.
Smash Brothers, or if you made me pause my fucking game to be here.
You know how to play spades. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about things that I would.
I don't.
Like for you, when I found out you were gay, I didn't know what I can do with you.
But
we play Smash Brothers now, John. I know you like me, but I like the video games more.
Yeah, but when you found out I was gay, didn't that just make you so gay?
No.
Yo, we tripped out on some happy shit.
What? All right, yeah. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't remember that night. But
shout out to Tyler the Creator.
Oh no, Dorica said that other part. I thought it was crazy.
Shut up, yes.
All right, yeah, I'm starting to see things and hear things. But I don't know, man. We're getting closer to Valentine's Day. And you know what? This is another reason why. Like, I hate Valentine's Day. I don't hate it because I am Cupid, but I got to go to work that day. So I hate it. But what do you do on Valentine's Day when you got two Valentines? When it's a throuple, you know what I'm saying? Or a polygamous relationship. What does everybody get a card like in the classrooms back in the day? We always pass around cards. hide it in a box. You know, everybody gets a secret guard. You have a secret admirer
You
in the relationship. You know,
you spend a little more. Everybody gets a different shaped heart.
right?
Everybody should be happy.
Well, see, that's stupid though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I
It
don't.
is.
Well, I mean, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. This Valentine's Day, I'm here for the single people. Let's get single and drunk, everybody. And that's what
I'm with that.
Yep.
I'm with that.
You gotta stop playing on my sister. She hasn't commented in a while either. She might be on her way over here. She gonna cut your head off like a
I think Benita
like
is.
what's his name did Dooku.
Only problem with that is I'm mad.
A freedomer is a slut. A freedomer is not a slut.
A freedomer?
Yeah, that's what I am. I'm making it up today.
Okay, dokie.
A freedomer. Like we made a Canales, we made a freedomer.
Freedomer as a slut?
I'm a me firster.
A first generation slutter.
I'm a me firster. It's all about me first. Okay? Which everybody should be. It's about you. It's about me. You want what you want, you get what you want. I get what I want, I want what I want, I get what I want. Like, what's wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Chrissy just gave you the dagger emojis.
The dagger emojis?
Yeah, I think you about to get stabbed tonight. I don't know what's happening. This is why I don't get in a relationship. Nobody's gonna tell me nothing.
I think Benita's kind of tired today.
Ain't nobody brother or cousin or friend that's a male or a woman is gonna whip my ass because I ain't do nothing. I ain't got no girlfriend to get mad at me. It's like, nah, women still get mad at me. No, I need to stop. I'm probably gonna get stabbed too.
As long as you're messing with women are always gonna get mad at you. Not too much you can do about that, sir.
I'm off that day and I got a man this year. I'm fucking some. Not passing out no damn Valentine's cards to these hoes. You got a man now?
Who's that?
Dorica.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I don't know, man. We've done it. We've completed the episode to my liking. What else do we have to say?
Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill are fucking morons.
What's going on? They're fucking again?
No, they're just friggin' morons. They're just friggin' morons. Moron. There's a suckle of morons there.
A suckle?
Suckle of morons.
Wow, man.
It's not like squares, it's like circle. Squares have corners, so they end. Circle is never ending. It just goes around. So it's just an around circle of moronic.
You're wild. Damn, 100 people were killed after being deported back to El Salvador.
100 people were killed in El Salvador?
Yeah. After being deported from here.
Damn.
Or, I mean, maybe not from here. Yep.
Now that sucks. I'm sensitive to that.
Trayvon Martin would have been 25 years old today.
Damn.
I don't mean to really bring up all this bad news, but I mean, yeah, it's kind of bad. Kirk Douglas has died.
Kirk Douglas died. I heard that earlier.
That's the father of Michael Douglas?
I think so, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 103 years old, Joe.
Amazing.
That's long life. Do you want to live to be 103 years old, son?
I want to live to 150, man.
You want to live to 150?
As long as I'm not hurting. Like, if my back feels like this, no, you can take me out at 44. So, I'm joking. I'm
thinking get me to 75 or 80, and I'm cool. I'll see y'all in the next life after that.
Yeah.
But I don't think our generation is going to make it that far.
God damn, bro. We're going to make it, man.
Hope so.
We gonna make it anyway. Drug dealing just to get by. What's the rest of this song? La 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 la. Something to the sky said we don't something any. I forgot the fuck out of the song.
Just to stop drinking, just to stop smoking.
Oh, Birds of Prey comes out this week.
It comes out tomorrow.
Comes out tomorrow.
And it's getting good reviews. I'm not sure if it's for the right reasons, though. It's getting good reviews. It has an agenda. You know this movie has an agenda.
Like for what? Like women empowerment?
Women empowerment. Women empowerment.
Well, let's get out there and get it.
I mean, that's fine and everything, but don't make your movie based on that.
I wanted to bring up that I saw that Meg Thee Stallion's with G-Eazy, man. What the hell?
Is she?
I don't know.
Is she?
All I know is it prompted me to go shoot my shot in her DM. I've never done that before.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I went on Twitter and was like, hey, you're hot, Meg.
Is that all you said?
Yes.
God damn it, man. What the fuck, man? You never had any brothers? Nobody ever taught you how to jizz in a sock?
That's the furthest way from talking to women that I know of.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not at all, man. You need.
Hush, Martina.
It's not. Nobody ever taught you how to jizz in a sock and shoot your shot. That's how you do it.
Anyway.
I never jizzed in a sock.
I'm more upset about Meg Thee Stallion than my game. I know my game is terrible, but it hasn't failed me that much.
You don't need game when you look like Bob Marley reincarnated.
Chrissy said, "Stack your money." That's the word of the day. Word of the week, probably word of the year. I don't know why I said that, though. I forgot. I really cannot go 10 seconds back.
That's her catchphrase.
But yes, Meg Thee Stallion's with G-Eazy.
Is Meg Thee Stallion even really that bad?
She is bad.
Is she?
I mean, okay. She has a very bodacious body.
That's awesome.
And I love her lyrics. She has this I love
rapping.
Confident women.
I love her rapping. Yes.
She's yes, I love that. I love confidence. Confidence is motherfucking key. And it's made me overlook her rough face.
Yeah.
I mean, her face is not that rough. I
wouldn't say her face is.
I wish I could have said something better, but it's already been said. So
I haven't seen her without a gang of makeup on her face.
There you go.
She looks good with the makeup.
She probably looks very terrible without it.
She probably does, but she is indeed a very good rapper.
She's very she appeals. She has the sex appeal.
When she massacred that cipher that she was on with them other dudes who didn't do nothing, it was like, okay.
I had a dream about her where she would like kill people with her like legs.
Possible.
Mm-hmm.
Her thighs are thick. Super thick.
Ha ha! Squeeze. It's like, no, that's terrible.
Can anybody do it like me?
Yeah, no, nobody can. My Megan. Say no. Say no, you gotta be down with the polyamory, baby. Say no, I'm joking.
You know what?
I'm not getting with G-Eazy either, baby.
You know what? She seemed like she was a foot soldier at one point. She seemed like she was a foot soldier at one point. So I take it that her body looks awesome, but I bet her feet are atrocious.
Oh man, she probably, yep. All my life I had to walk. So, now, let me stop. I love Megan, man. We're not going on you, Megan. This is love, baby. This is love. We're just joking about love, bro.
All my life I had to walk. Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion. Yeah, we love you. You're beautiful and always, chick. Mm-hmm. Always. And we like your rapping. And your rapping is dope. So that works.
There we go. There you have it, goddammit. The fundamentals of pimping.
Bonita told me that her favorite rapper is Pimp C. I didn't know that.
What? Bonita?
Bonita told me
that. Hey, high five to Bonita. I didn't know you was a gangster dog.
Bonita's like her favorite rapper is Pimp C, and that's who she models herself after.
Get down on the floor. That's why she is. Bonita was the original thug for real.
She ain't a pimp. She a fairy.
All of my brothers, I have to say it. She was the original thug.
Yeah.
I didn't really know Chrissy like that. She was playing basketball out there. Cammy was playing basketball. Cass was the brother, you know what I'm saying? John, you know, he was there.
He was the big brother.
But Bonita was the thug. I saw the thug in her. She played nice and shit, but she was a thug.
What she hang out with my sisters for?
It's like, nah, she ain't a thug.
Oh wait, no, Mia was a thug.
You need a small chick so you look like a whole man. Shut the fuck up.
What? What?
Hey, I don't even know where that came from, man.
So you look like a whole man. Rika, take your drunk ass to bed.
I want to talk about that too because I've reached out to tall women that I didn't know were tall. So through social media.
Do you like tall women?
I don't care. And I would joke with them and be like, "Yo, you know how that makes me look when I'm with a tall girl? You think it looks bad? It looks like I'm the man.
It looks like yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, look at me, looking all short, coming in with these two tall, or this one tall girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they're like, you know what I'm saying? How do you know what I'm saying? That shows you what I can handle. That makes me look larger than life. You know what I'm saying?
You can handle the Amazon.
If we're talking about optics here, I don't care about how we look, but if you wanted to use optics, use it in that form. Always take advantage of shit, man.
I had a tall girlfriend in 8th grade.
I had a tall girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I had a crush on her, and I would just look up to her all the time. Like,
yeah, kissing her felt weird, though. Kissing her was weird, Joe.
I had to tippy-toe to kiss a girl before.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
Lucky mom.
Yeah, see? Yeah, like,
no, that's crazy.
Now leave me alone.
Megan's favorite rapper is Pimp C. Oh, wait, you talking about Benita or Megan?
No, Megan. Benita told me. Is that what you heard I said? That
I thought you said Benita's favorite rapper is Pimp C.
No, Benita told me that Meg Thee Stallion's favorite rapper is Pimp C.
Yeah, I knew that, man.
God damn it.
No, but I thought you were
I
telling me
didn't know that.
I
don't know shit.
Who the fuck favorite rapper is Benita? Who's Benita's favorite rapper anyway?
Benita's favorite? Ludacris.
I don't even have nothing to say.
Inside thing.
Check him out in the Fast and Furious 20 that's coming out.
Inside thing. Benita loves Ludacris.
Alright, I'm about to get out of here. One last thing, Disney Plus. Marvel's Falcon and Winter Soldier, August. The Mandalorian, October. And WandaVision, December. Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like Marvel's moving very slow. I'm really excited to see
that's a good thing.
How they incorporate the movie and the streaming service, how they're gonna work together.
It's gonna be just like The Mandalorian.
If it would be tight also if they can put movies on their streaming service as they come out. Like I would pay $8.99 to see the movie from my house.
Yeah, that would kill their box office numbers.
And kill the theater too.
It would kill the theater like shit. Yeah, they relying on billions.
Well then.
We'll see how Marvel does this year. DC coming up.
Well, that concludes today's episode 53.
53. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, as always.
This concludes our dose macabre. I don't even know what that means. I couldn't be saying a very bad word. Or I'm not saying a word at all.
If you were murdered. If you were
this is
not
for
murdered.
your listening pleasures while being done in.
That's it. Done in.
That was from the Eminem album, if you guys are thinking we're weird as fuck. Which we are, still. But that was from Eminem's album. Music to be murdered by. And don't forget, I hope I made a point today. I hope somebody got me. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is I am a freedomer. I'm a me-firster. I want you to get yours while I'm getting mine. You know what I'm saying? Can we all coexist in that light? I want John to get his, but not while I'm getting mine. Like, no. But no, seriously. But we can't do that when we play Smash Brothers. And still, I feel like it sounds very questionable what we're talking about.
It does.
All right, video games.
It does.
But
you want to butt heads?
Oh. But all right, man. I'll see y'all later. It's hard to say goodbye. I always feel like it's just
shit keep
damn,
popping
John,
in
what
my
are we
head.
gonna do when we leave here, man? We're just gonna be dragging off into the wind, and I don't know what he means by that. Let's get out of here. But all right, you get out there, guys, and all right, I'm not drunk. I can fix my words. Get out there, guys, and be great. Love each other. All right. Don't put titles. You know what I'm saying, on each other, and
no titles.
Just love each other freely, and
if you want to butt heads, shut up,
praise
Beavis.
the Lord. Or, you know what I'm saying?
You want to butt heads, shut up, Beavis.
And I'm sorry, it's confusing me.
The shirt was on fire.
All right,
peace out, folks. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, and don't go visit Turkey. Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea.
Y'all are weird Eminem fans, sluts and stuff. You're damn right on the stuff.
Kudos.
I'm over here trying to press X on this like this is going to end the show. All right, that's what I had to do. It was get up. All right, guys. See you guys later. I love
Peace
you. And
out,
have a good one.
folks.